We can't get you out of debt nor remove the things that make you fret. We can't solve the problems of the human race, but if you want to have fun, this is the place. I am Nipsey Russell, and it's time for Comedy on the Road, starring John Biner.
Tonight featuring Mike Saccone, Tommy Koenig, Tony Powell, Rich Marotta, and Joey Cola. On Comedy on the Road, coming to you tonight from the world's most poetic city, New York, and the comic strip.
Thank you.
What are you saying, Mark?
I said it is not just by accident that I present this star. A&E got 400 letters saying John Biner should host a show. And they figured that any guy that had the patience to sit down and write 400 letters. All right, we want laughter tonight, and we're going to have it on Comedy on the Road, because here is the star, Mr. John Biner.
I think we can all vote for our first comedian of the night. He is the 1989 Star Search champion, has been on MTV's Half-Hour Comedy Hour and Comic Strip Live, originally from Kansas City and now from New York. How about a big apple welcome for Mike Saccone?
Let's hear it. Yeah, Mike.
Hey, have a microphone. Hey, Nick, come on this way.
Go get him.
Nipsey Russell, John Biner, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I won Star Search last year. It's been great for my career. I'm cutting an album with Milli Vanilli next week. And I am from Kansas City, as John mentioned, and I'm Italian. Not a lot of Italians in Kansas City. Got guys hassling me all the time, going, "Hey, boy, ain't you one of them there Italians?" Woo-wee. Well, say something in Italian. Went, okay, get in the trunk. But now, New York City. Beautiful, New York City. I really catch myself getting to this, like, New York harsh survivalist groove. I saw these guys stealing a car the other day. I'm actually witnessing a theft. My first thought is, great, a parking spot. I'm actually sitting waiting for him, you know. Come on with the hot wire, let's go. Ain't got all day. It is a town ravaged by drugs. I don't do drugs. I got friends back in Missouri, still smoke pot all day. Smoke pot all day and watch the Weather Channel. That's about all they can keep up with, you know. Then they call me wherever I am. "Hey, man, are you in Cincinnati? Is it partly cloudy?" Weather Channel, yeah. It's terrible. I'm trying to quit smoking cigarettes myself. I have one here somewhere. Can I borrow your candle there to light with? Such a beautiful candle. Candles are romantic, aren't they? If you're ever at a loss for romance, just get a candle. You hold it up, the light hits him in the face, you do that little romantic pause. Let me tell you something, hon. When this light hits you in the face, I can't help but tell you. Got a little booger hanging out right there. Does somebody have a taller candle? I can get it. I'm smoking light cigarettes. That'll save my life, huh? Going for that x-ray. They go, well, it's just a light tumor. Real dainty little thing, nothing to worry about. There's a light, thank you. They've taken the little adjustable wheel off these lighters. I like it when you could crank it up to welding height. Crank it up and then loan it to somebody. Hey, man, you got a light? Yeah, sure. So, they're cracking down on smoking everywhere. And I understand no smoking sections. People don't want to inhale your smoke. They're entitled to that right. But people can be condescending about smoking, you know. It's going to get to the point where you go into a restaurant and they go, would you like no smoking section, or would you like to sit with those scum-sucking pigs over there? Thank you. And you can't smoke on airlines anymore. The law is if the flight's over 6 hours, you're allowed to smoke. I was on a flight the other day, 5 hours and 50 minutes. Smokers are freaking out. Guy's going up to the pilot going, hey, could you swing over Colorado one more time? If they're going to ban cigarettes on the airplane, they should outlaw that crying baby, too. I had this kid last week right next to me for 3 hours screaming the entire way. Not just whining, screaming like his head stuck in the snack table. Everybody's pissed. These two guys from Texas behind me are sending him Jack Daniels and Valiums and stuff. Here you go, ma'am. Little something for the toddler. Chug-a-lug, buckaroo. And the woman's embarrassed. She can't shut him up. She's staring at me. I'm staring at her. I wanted so bad to go, hey, I think he'll fit in the overhead. Did anybody see the thing a while back where the pilot got sucked out the windshield of the plane? You saw this? This is a real story. For some reason, the windshield pops out. The pilot gets sucked. But he didn't get sucked all the way out. He was fat, so he got stuck. And they couldn't get him back in, so they had to fly the rest of the trip with him hanging out of the front of the plane. This is true. 30 minutes in flight with your head hanging out of the front of a plane. What do you do? Other planes are passing by. He's going, excuse me, do you have any Grey Poupon? So, be careful tonight, folks. As you're drinking, you're laughing, you're in a festive mood, that's when tattoos get put on. There's nothing wrong with a tattoo, but if you're drunk, you'll make a bad decision. If it's stupid, the guy that works there is not going to talk you out of it. He's going, no, I think the Last Supper on the forehead would look good. So my final complaint, I've gained a couple pounds. I'm not real happy about. I catch myself doing that. Smacking it after a meal. It's kind of a male bonding macho moment, you know. Guys finish eating and they look at each other and go, whew. As if to say, hey, are we pigs or what? You don't see women smacking their fat at each other. And you don't see women slamming down in that lazy boy chair and unstrapping their belt and letting the fat really hang out. I did have an aunt that would take her bra off. That was cool. One hand. Try to get her to go like that, so they go. And guys tell each other when they're fat. Gain a couple pounds, your friends are right there telling you, hey man, you're fat. Guys are tacky. You don't hear women going, hey Betty, bulking up. Guys joke about fat like they gain weight on purpose. Stupid jokes. Hey, I'm not fat. When you got a tool like this, you got to build a shed over it.
I'm out of here. You guys have been a lot of fun. Stay right where you are. We'll be back with more laughs and more comedy on the road right after this break. Don't move.
Comedy on the Road will return after this.